Today marks what would have been the 51st anniversary of Roe v. Wade, the Supreme Court decision that legalized abortion nationwide.
While abortion remains legal in Colorado, abortion rights groups want to enshrine those protections in Colorado's Constitution. Denver 7's Brandon Richard takes a look at the campaign they just kicked off.
Nearly 2 years after the U.S. Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade, abortion is illegal or severely restricted in nearly half of the states. Colorado is one of the states where it remains legal.
Colorado has been a leader in protecting reproductive health care, including access to abortion, going all the way back to the 60s.
Karen Middleton with the reproductive rights group Cobalt says since Roe was overturned, Colorado has seen a dramatic increase in women from other states traveling here to get abortions.
We're seeing people who are desperate without options and having to travel long distances to come to Colorado, and we're glad to be a safe place they can come.
Though most of the politicians who control state government support abortion rights, Middleton says nothing is guaranteed to last forever.
With a change in political winds, we could always lose that right here in Colorado.
Monday, on what would have been the 51st anniversary of the Roe decision, pro-choice groups gathered at the state capitol to formally launch a new campaign. They're seeking to get a measure on the ballot this November that would amend the state's constitution to guarantee abortion access. In addition, the measure would end the state's 40-year ban on the use of taxpayer money to pay for abortions.
The state ban on funding abortion care hurts people who are already struggling and people that we rely on every day for our public services.
The groups have until April to collect over 124,000 signatures for the measure to qualify for November's ballot. In Denver, Brandon Richard, Denver 7.
Colorado voters could see two competing ballot measures this November. Anti-abortion groups are also collecting signatures right now for their own ballot measure. Proposed Initiative 81 would ban all abortions in Colorado and allow prosecutors to charge doctors who perform abortions with homicide.
Digging deeper today, President Biden spoke on the need for increased abortion protections in the wake of Roe v. Wade being struck down, saying the U.S. Supreme Court's decision is putting women's lives at risk.
Congress must codify Roe v. Wade for all the states in America. Stop playing politics of the women's lives and freedom. Let doctors do their job.
Colorado Congresswoman and pediatrician Yadira Caraveo is introducing a new bill to enhance abortion care and support services. The Access Act aims to create a grant program for hospitals and clinics in states where abortion is still legal, like Colorado, to expand their capacity for both in-state residents as well as women traveling here to seek care. The Guttmacher Institute estimates that Colorado offers the closest abortion care providers for more than 1 million women from surrounding states.